Hello again, everybody. Welcome back to FreshBaked. Say hi, Sophie. We're here at Universal Studios. Can you see the Universal back there? Yeah! We're at Universal Studios. It's gonna be a daddy and daughter day this afternoon. Our main goal today is to get, hey, you wanna focus on the show, baby girl? Okay. The main goal of our day today is to get some butterbeer. We heard that there was gonna be some butterbeer. Do you wanna try butterbeer? We're gonna get some butterbeer. We're gonna walk through the city walk, maybe try to go into the Universal gift shop, although the line looks enormous, but can't be any worse than World of Disney. And then see what else, maybe get some lunch. So stay tuned for that and more next on FreshBaked. Unfortunately, not much has changed since we were here last, which was a few months ago. We first started opening up things a little bit. Everything is still closed off here, of course, at Universal. We were hoping things to be open by now, but you know, it is what it is, I guess. We're making the best of it. So I'm glad, though, that we're able to come back down to Universal because it's worth visiting, at least sometimes, especially if they're going to do things like get us butterbeer. You ready to go, baby? You ready to go see Universal City Walk?
Hey?
Yeah, huh? You ready? There it is. There's the long line for the Universal store, which we're probably gonna do next. But first, I need to get some of that butterbeer. That is one frothy beverage. I just opted for the basic butterbeer. Are you excited for Daddy to try this? Yeah. They have many kinds. So they've got the regular butterbeer, the frozen butterbeer, the Gilly water. You can get a hot butterbeer, and you can also get a churro, which I was tempted to try, but I'm holding out for a Disneyland churro. I haven't had one yet at Buena Vista Street, so I'm holding out on that. Oh, and you can also get a chocolate frog or butterbeer ice cream. So there's a possibility I might go back again, but for now, I just want to find out what's up with the butterbeer. Okay, baby girl. You ready? Hey. What are you doing? You want to have some butterbeer with this? Yeah. Uh-oh. Butterbeer face. That is really good. I remember having this once before at the actual Wizarding World a while back when we went to go, you know, inside Universal, but I couldn't remember what it tasted like. And it's like very much like a cream soda, right? Very frothy though, I think. Really? I think it got more frothy for me because I was walking around with it on the, you know, with the stroller, and it caused it to bubble up even more. I'm afraid to try it hot. I'm afraid to try the hot one because this is really good and I don't want to be disappointed. It really feels good too to be able to enjoy, you know, something that is so much a part of the Universal experience. You know, the butterbeer and going to Harry Potter, which is basically the reason why most people go to Universal these days anyway, right? Just like a churro at Disneyland or, you know, a Mickey pretzel. I would give you some of this, but I don't think you can have any. So it's good to be able to get, and it's right there. They put it right next to the Universal gift shop. So it's easy to get to. I kind of wish they would let you walk in there and get it, but well, of course, right? I'm trying to mix in the frothiness into the drink. I'm getting all drink, no froth. Baby, you are just relentless. There we go. The froth part, I think, might be the best part. Is that weird? Am I out of line for saying that? I know it's not the case for root beer. That's where all the sugar is. Oh my goodness, the froth is so sweet. You could put that in a can and put it on top of some pumpkin pie or something. That's fantastic. All right, baby girl, you ready to go to the Universal store? You want to try that next? Think you can handle it? Let's give it a shot. We've made it inside the Universal store and they've got a wondrous Grinch display here already for Christmas. Look at that green and red tree. It's perfect for Grinch. And I was eyeing this onesie. Do you guys remember wearing onesies when you were little, running around the house during Christmas? with whatever seasonal onesie you had. Every year I see these and I wish that I could get one. I know they can't because they come in adult sizes. Would that be considered like a Cindy Lou outfit right there? That's pretty great. Got one here for the boys also. He's just here for the presents. But he's gonna take the tree while he's at it. Grinch gloves, Grinch ribbon, Grinch stocking. You know, I've never really considered myself much of a fan of the modern Grinch. Always just the vintage, you know, original cartoon short. The modern stuff, I mean, the Ron Howard one didn't really work for me very much, and I didn't even see. I tried to watch the one they put out a couple years ago with Benedict Cumberbatch as the Grinch, but I just couldn't get into it. I couldn't get into Jim Carrey as the Grinch. I mean, he's perfect for it, but still, I just couldn't do it. I think of everything I've seen here, my favorite thing is this tree right here, because it's just right. I don't know why, but they've got a lot of stuff here for Grinch Christmas. They got this thing, they got that thing, they got these things. Well, it may not be clothing, but one thing I would love to come home with is some candy, some Harry Potter candy, the kind of stuff you can find at Honeyduke's, which is, in my opinion, the finest candy shop in any theme park. It is divine. So good that you could even get a purse with its name on it. Honeyduke's. It looks like a piece of candy, like taffy. Who could say no to some every flavor beans? Caramel cobwebs. Oh my goodness. That sounds great. Peppermint toads. Is that the thing that jumps out the window? It looks like it. And then fizzing Whizbees. I'm afraid. Their delicious snack. Everybody's favorite. It must be honey. There's some more glacial snowflakes. Ooh. And fudge flies. Oh my god. Dude, check it out. You can get Hermione's dress. $375. You know, I find myself every time I come into one of these shops, these themed shops, to look for something to buy, I always find myself drawn to the stuff that isn't for sale. Like these books right here, and that baby crying in the background, and that lantern. I mean, it's fantastic, right? It's really great. They do a great job of decorating these places. So great that I want to take it all home with me. I guess I have to go back to Rogers Gardens to find some of this stuff. I wonder, is that egg for sale? It has just a number, 73. No dollar sign or no cents, just 73. I wonder if that's like a lot number. These have prices on them. $42.99, that looks more real, but would it be $73? Because that seems like a decent price for something that looks so authentic. They've got in a box, a glass box, as if it were, you know, Pandora's box. A limited edition 2020 collector's one, and I have to wonder, like, what diabolical wizard would want a 2021? These can only be used for evil, I would have to think. I found the Golden Snitch. It's a Snitch Snatcher, the Quidditch game. Look at that. I wonder, I can't imagine what the object is of this game, but they say that it's very much like playing Quidditch. Using authentic Quidditch tactics, use spells and potions to confront and outwit your opponent. And there's your, I guess, your playing cards. And they've got an expansion pack also. Oh, I think this gives you 2 more teams. The other board game gives you just 2, it's 2 teams. So this gives you the other 2, I think. So I've looked around and there are quite a few actual like items that you can buy in the cases, in the glass cases. So I would assume that $73 is legit for that golden egg thing. Well, that was a lovely trip to the Universal Store. A lot of cool things, but I love shopping in well-themed shops, and that is one of them, at least especially, I should say, in the Harry Potter section. Look at the queue for butterbeer now. We got in there, we walked right in. Well, it's probably still pretty quick, but that's a lot more people than we saw earlier. We're gonna hold off on any more butterbeer for now and take a walk through City Walk. Oh, it's a candy shop. Ghirardelli's right here. Taffy on the left. Fancy stuff. Look at that, they've got mini chocolate donuts. White chocolate mini donuts, they're $1 each, or 10, or I mean a dozen for 10 bucks. What in the world is a pecan turtle and how do I get that in my face? They have almond turtles, Lucky Charms clusters. My goodness, what kind of stuff? Pecan clusters. Stop it. Spicy mango. Chamoy gummy bears. Chamoy gummy worms. Chamoy mango. Oh, and also chamoy watermelon gummies. Chips Ahoy cookies dipped in stuff. Oreo cookies dipped in stuff. Pringles dipped in chocolate. What kind of mad scientist works in here? I want to eat all that stuff. Looks like candy. Looks like donuts. These are bath treats. I really want to know what that has to do with a bath. So I found the City Walk Christmas tree. Looking lovely, blue, gold, silver, and of course, your base green on the Christmas tree itself. Well, surprise guys, we're going to end our evening with some butterbeer ice cream and the hot butterbeer. She's really anxious. Look at all the beans she's got all over her face. We just had lunch. She had a little burrito, and she's a mess. And I'm gonna add to that by giving her a little bit of that ice cream, I think. And I think I want to try the ice cream first, if only because I'm gonna need that hot coffee, or I guess it's not coffee, is it? It's just hot butterbeer to warm me up a bit. It's a little bit chilly. That. Let's see how good this is. That is pretty dang good. There's like pockets of airiness in there. The ribbon shows up and the flavor of the ribbon shows up like it should, like, intermittently. But it definitely does taste like butterbeer. That's delicious. It reminds me a little bit of kind of like a pralines and cream. I'm not even sure what the ingredients are, to be honest. I mean, I guess it's just like the butterbeer drink, cream soda and butterscotch. But I feel like there's another element in here. All right. Let's try the hot butterbeer. Very creamy and frothy looking. Oh my God, that's so good. I was nervous about whether or not I'd like it. And I ran into Peter and Kitcher. They're filming their butterbeer day here as well while I am. Hush, baby girl. And they told me to try it, so that's what I'm doing. And they're right. Oh my God, it's way better. That is better than cold butter, regular butterbeer. I'm really glad that I decided to. I feel like I'm being so bad. Butterbeer ice cream topped off with hot butterbeer. Oh my God, it's so good. There she is, finally free. She's been in that stroller for like 3 hours. I figured at the end of the show here, we'll let her run about. I swear she knows how to walk. I think maybe her shoes are not quite walking shoes. Bye-bye. Sofia! Sofia, come here! There she comes. She's locked in. She's in the tractor beam. Well, I guess that is probably going to wind up doing it for our evening tonight here at Universal City Walk. I'm going to keep checking on the little girl while she plays with the stroller, but oh my God, what's going to happen? She's moving. We're on the move. I have to keep tracking her. You want to say goodbye, honey? I'll say goodbye. Thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for joining us at Universal City Walk to try all the butterbeer flavors, do a little shopping, and hang out here and watch Sofia run about. She's gonna drive that thing right into me. I guess it's probably a good time to say goodnight. Say goodnight, honey. Say goodnight. That's my daughter. I know, I can't believe it either. Cannot believe this is mine. Oh my God. All right, well, that's about as good as it's gonna get, I think. So on that note, we love you guys. Thanks for hanging out with us. We'll see you next time. FreshBaked.